Today, we are doing something fun. I have officially made it, ladies and gentlemen. I've made it. We've achieved peak game streamer. We get to do a sponsored stream today where I get to play a video game for a couple hours and pay the bills. This is my life. I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And the game we're playing is Once Human. Once Human is actually one that I played before. It's actually one that I played back in like right around the time of launch, actually, and had a really good time with it. And since then, they've done a lot of work on it. They've overhauled a ton. They've made a ton of adjustments and stuff. It's pretty comprehensive. It's pretty insane. So we're gonna try it. And it's going to be, I think, pretty cool. It's going to be cool. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the game. The devs have asked for me to share some info about it. We'll do that. But we're going to get to just play a game, talk, and hang out. Twist my arm, why don't you? Twist my arm. So that's what we're going to do. And to be clear, right now, they're doing what's called a console test period. So the game is coming to console later down the line at some point. It's a secret when, but the game is coming to console later. We are doing a test of it right now, so we will be playing on console. But if you want to play the game right now, you can do that. You can play it on PC. It's available right now if you want to try it. So with that said, we're gonna get rolling, get into it. But I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chilling. It's gonna be a good time, I think. Honestly, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. So to give you a brief rundown real quick of kind of how the game works, we can just kind of like meander a little bit and just like explore, and I can show you kind of how that works. But the basic premise of Once Human, they've done a couple of interesting things. I tried it back when it launched, and they have done a lot since then, but effectively you're going through a very spooky and unsettling, unnerving, dare I say, strange world as you explore, collect resources. You can build up bases. You can also, my favorite part, hunt and fight some really, really insane designs of characters. Ooh, like Scarecrow Boy. Got him. So there's like a certain tone to it that I find interesting, and I liked it back when it launched as well, but they've really doubled down on all of that. They also used to have it set up in a seasonal structure, so like every season it would basically reset, and you would just like, you know, start from the same spot as everybody else. But a lot of players thought, hey, it'd be nice if we could, like, you know, basically have continued progress, if we could keep going and, you know, make improvements, make active steps as we go along. And that's what they listened to. They listened to the feedback, they overhauled it. And so now there are these like persistent servers where you can go and continue to make a lot of progress. Is this somebody's base, dude? It is. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. But they've done all this stuff, and I got to give them credit. I think this is a pet. Yeah, I can't kill it. It's this cat. That's crazy. See, some people go hard. Some people build like entire mansions and stuff, and it just becomes like their setup. And so it's interesting. It melds a lot of like the base building stuff you might recognize from like Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, but then it mixes it also with some of the like long-term progression and stuff that you might know from like a Destiny or something like that, which is kind of an interesting melding, and mixed in with some spoopy enemy designs and stuff is intriguing. As part of this, obviously, we are starting on a new save for all of this because this is a test, server test, so we don't get long-term progression here. But eventually, like at launch, you would have the ability to do all of that, which is kind of nice. Watch this. Zoomies. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. I was trying to activate an ability, and I don't have the ability because I didn't activate it before leaving my base. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. Clear this out, and we should get some good goop, to borrow a term from the Peanut Man. Little bit of goop. That's annoying. Get over here. Did I get up here and dance? Yeah, that's about my capabilities, my dance moves. So this is the public Where Does Disco Go? Get close to the small disco balls and get down and groovy to remove the disco ball boss's damage immunity, and then we fight the boss. See what I mean when I'm like, yeah, the game is like You just don't know where they're going next, man. They will just go crazy and wacky with it. Break the helmets. Skadoosh. There we go. Little by little. Okay, where's another groovy dance ball? Where's the other one? Oh, right there on the lower level. Hey guys. What's up? What's up? I'm dancing. I have no idea what the reward is for completing this, but it feels like something worth doing now that we ran into it. Just like one of those dynamic encounters, and you're just like, well, I guess we're in it. Guess we're doing it now. We're doing it. Let me go back up here. I'm going back up. I belong on the stage. I belong on the stage. Look at that dude's. Look, he's got like multiple decks. Multiple, like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'm out here breaking copper ore with a rock, and then he's living in like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-story mansion. I'm just saying this because I'm jealous. Let's be honest. That's all that's going on here. I'm just jelly. I'm mad jelly. That's called no life. It's called going hard, man. Going hard. A woman is sizing you up from head to toe.
Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back?
It is.
Are you a mayfly? How interesting.
Maybe.
I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Since we're both mayflies, what's your name?
I'm Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
Okay, bring it on. I've been chasing a deviation too, and trying to find pants.
2 heads are better than 1. And I'd never turn down help.
Well, let's do it. Just what I was thinking.
Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
Bring it on. Bring it on, my friend. Bring it on. Whoop. Hello, Claire.
Come take a look. Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business.
Let's do it. I'm just looking. Not at you, at the wares.
I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help.
Sounds like a quest.
My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally, I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team 3 days ago to collect some goods for me, but they never came back.
They're probably dead.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. I suspect there's a deviation behind it.
I like the little sizzle. Okay. I will get all the arrows. I also like the idea of a guy. Have you guys ever seen this at like a restaurant? There's just one dude sitting alone at the table. It's just kind of sad. Like you just feel for him. It's like, buddy. Okay, I should get some like actual stuff prepared. Oh, there's the little guy we saw. Healing syringes. That's very good. I could use some of those. Sniper rifle body. Shotgun body. Lots of recipes. My goodness. Okay. What have you got? A sproutlet? I was going to guess that you probably had a sproutlet. I should also mention, like, this is one of those games. I meant to mention this earlier. This is one of those games that kind of becomes a sleeping giant. I didn't realize this till the team mentioned it to me. They have over 30 million players in Once Human. 30 million players. That's crazy. Like, it goes to show you how these games can like start like pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and like tight in scope. But once they start to see like a lot of success and they start to snowball, I mean, they snowball quick, dude. They get big and fast. 30 million players. It's crazy. Oh no, I didn't pull off the double. Okay, yep. I have no one to blame but myself. That was my bad. Look at that thing. It's my favorite thing in this game. We haven't seen much of it today, but there are a lot of these like little encounters. We'll just find like some insane little vehicle or insane monster, and it's just like, what? Like I kind of love that thing. It's those moments that just make you pause and go like, what is happening? What is this gonna be like? I don't know, honestly, but let's see.
We found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it though.
Yeah, her team
Look at this substance.
has seen
Must have
better
come
days.
from that festering gel concoction.
Oh. Okay. Headshots. 0 deaths. Oh, he has a machine gun? An ethereal machine gun? Don't come at me. Like trying to figure out which is his head. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. I got a shotgun.
Before we do, don't forget your
It's
agreement
about
with Mary.
time. Realm Beacon. Ravenous Hunter. Okay. Okay. Level 10. Recommended players 2. Ravenous Hunter. Grade 1 resides in Almit class rift space within Monolith BL082W. This rift space was activated in blank using a Stardust equivalent of approximately blank units. The internal structure of the rift space is a variant of the blank that once existed in the nearby blank. The building structure has been affected by the Ravenous Hunter's movement characteristics, resulting in a spatial distortion that violates the laws of physics. Any personnel entering the rift space must pay close attention to the actions of the Grade 1, in particular the launch of tracking missiles and other explosives, as well as its blank. We get a weapon mod, energy link, and mod dust if we do it. Okay.
Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please!
Even without their submission. We are still Legion!
See what I mean about the crazy boss designs though? Like, and this is just one of the dungeons, and they've got a lot. Like, there is a lot. There's a reason that like people play this game religiously and have a lot. I mean, there's just a ton. This is supposed to be 2 players, and we're going in solo. We're gonna try our best. Make no promises. This is gonna be rough. We did well with the previous version. Oh my god, it did like no damage. we might be screwed, fam. I'm gonna try. He's gonna like one tap me. We're gonna play this like a rat, because I don't have a choice. It's the only shot we have. Eliminate the nest sacks. I'm looking for some sacks. Looking for sacks in all the wrong places. There we go. Just chew through. Oh, it's out of ammo. Okay. We're doing good. My stun lock is not working this time. Just stay behind cover. Thankfully, the cover is quite generous. It's quite generous. Come on, take your shot. Easy money. One more. There it is. We did it. Open up the loot. I got my festering gel and got an AK-47 and half of a picture. Okay. We actually did it. I will give us, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. That was, I'm surprised. I was ready to fail catastrophically, but there you go. There you go. Okay, so to wrap up our time with Once Human for today, I want to say thank you to, again, the devs for making this possible, for offering to sponsor the stream and the stream clip that we're doing here. It's been cool to go back and see how much the game has changed since I played it last, for like right around launch. It's pretty wild, and it's really good to see that they've been directly responding to and listening to player feedback, trying to adjust it. Like I said earlier, the stuff that they were doing with the structure of seasonal updates and content. Look at this. Look, there he is. Seeing them like overhaul that out is pretty cool, and is exactly what you would hope to see for a game like this. And it's what you need to do if you want to be successful in this day and age. And I mean, you can tell well, they've got 30 million players with Once Human at this point, which is absolutely incredible. But it goes to show they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. There he goes. Just gonna ride on by, don't mind me. It's been really, really crazy to see. And I do think a lot of the other quality of life improvements are readily apparent. Even little stuff like the UI overhauls and changes have significantly improved the like flow of the experience. It was pretty clunky at launch and now it's much more intuitive. And then also this, right now we're playing on console. Like this is a console test, so it's still a work in progress. There's still stuff to be ironed out and improved. But overall, I mean, it's not that common that I do a console test for a game like this that's still a little ways out and it runs this solidly. Oh, that looks dangerous. I'm gonna keep writing. Is that just yeah, it's just a dynamic encounter, dude. What on earth? But overall, I had a good time. It was a good bit different from what we normally do from our regularly scheduled programming, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want to check it out for yourself, it will be linked. It's linked in the chat. It's linked in the description box below. You can play it right now on PC if you want to, and it's coming to console soon. So make sure to wishlist it on your console platform of choice if you want to be updated with release windows, with the latest updates and information drops about the game, so you can go check it out over there. Again, thank you for chilling with me. Thank you to the team over at NetEase and is behind Once Human for making this whole thing possible. Much love. We'll see you in the next one. Hugs and kisses, fam. Hugs and kisses. He took my thing.